pizzette. Pizzette are Italian little round pizza that you can find in all the bakeries, and they come with all kinds of toppings, often simple toppings because it's Italy, but this is one of those meals where you can really use your creativity and empty out your fridge of all the bits and pieces you've got and use pantry staples, and it happens to be super easy. The first step in giving these stale bread rolls a whole new lease on life is to cut them in half and then douse them in a little tap water, just so that they're damp and I can squish them out a bit more and expand the surface. Here we go. And to make this even more special today, I'm going to make a very classic marinara sauce. And now I know that marinara conjures up images of seafood, but in Italy a marinara sauce is just a red tomato sauce. A good marinara only ever needs 4 main ingredients. Chopped garlic, I'm using 2 cloves, roughly 2 tablespoons of good extra virgin olive oil, and fresh or dried oregano added before our passata. And the garlic becomes blonde almost instantly, so you have to be prepared to drop your tomatoes in before it turns. And that's it. Ta-da! Then a little water with a healthy pinch of salt. Now this has to cook for 10-15 minutes max. We've used really lovely Roma tomato passata that barely needs any cooking. It's got a beautiful flavor to begin with. While this sauce is doing its thing, I'm going to get back to the rest. The bread rolls have softened up beautifully, so it's time to raid the pantry and see what toppings I can come up with. I'm not going to use the marinara sauce for all of them. I'm also going to use some baby Roma tinned tomatoes, and I have them in the pantry, so it's a good idea to use them. Actually, while I'm here, I'm also going to get some capers, anchovies, maybe even olives, why not? Just go with the flow, just go with what you've got. See how cute they are. And I'm going to use these for 3 or 4 of our pizzette, and I'm going to use both the juice and the actual baby tomatoes on top. I'm going to do a classic Napoletana style one with the anchovies and some baby capers. Salty and just bursting with so much flavor. I also have mortadella, but I'm going to create like a capricciosa style pizza, so I'm also going to get some jarred artichoke. Oh, this is getting exciting. And see, I'm not measuring anything. It's a visual thing. And while it's only been simmering for 10 minutes, the marinara sauce is ready and smelling sensational, making it the perfect base with some prawns and baby zucchini. The only thing I'm going to do is remove this part here, because it can be a little bit bitter. And one like this and one like that, with a little anchovy to finish them. But I also found some of this nduja, this really spicy calabrese salami and chili paste, and the chili in this paste is ferocious. Okay, I've just had a last minute epiphany. I'm going to add a few smashed olives to the nduja. I love a no recipe. Okay. In the oven it goes for 10 minutes. And when our pizzette are ready, really good cheese will always come in handy. Let's have a look. It's smelling really good. Oh, it's looking sensational. This is the kind of food that puts a big smile on my face. Now, all we're going to do is add some cheese. And I've got some little baby bocconcini called ovolini. They are smaller than your regular bocconcini. And I'm going to put those in my capricciosa pizzette and in my Napoletana pizzette. And then I'm going to add some ricotta to the spicy calabrese Induja one. And this goes back in the oven only for a couple of minutes. We're just wanting the cheese to melt into our pizzette. Okay, here it goes. Okay, this is ready. It smells like pizza in here. Oh, or should I say it smells like pizzette? Look at those. Now, before I forget, I'm gonna grate some ricotta salata on top of the anchovy and baby zucchini one. And a little bit goes a long, long way. This is really salty. Then to finish off the prawns, some extra virgin olive oil. A little kiss. And baby basil leaves to garnish the Napoletana. And of course, pepper. Or even, I'm going berserk here, but I reckon a little bit of chili oil on the prawn one. And then I promise you I'm going to stop. But this is the beauty of these kind of recipes where you basically really just unleashing your creativity. Now the dilemma is which one to try first. Okay, I'm gonna go in for